Hello! Hi guys, we're back. Part 9, I think. Right, well, we're at the sheriff's station at the moment, and, oh, manuscript page, where is it? There it is. I didn't see that before. Let's read it. Alice sees a shadow. Uh-oh.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
That's not good. That is not good. That old woman's stalking her. Well, she was. And now she's stalking me. Oh, blackboard moves. Whee! Okay. Ha! Ha! No, okay. Let's go down to the back lot.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here!
The light.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up. I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward.
You sound drunk now,
Okay,
mister.
Listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Yeah, okay. I think you're drunk now, mister. I'm not gonna listen to you anymore, you're boring me. What's in here? Oh, manuscript page. Another one. The dark presence in the diner.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
No, that's your fault, Alan.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Alright, if this video is actually lagging for you guys, then I'm very sorry. But hopefully it's not, considering the others did, and on my computer, but it hasn't on YouTube. But it is for me, on my computer, yet again. It's pretty bad this time. It's like refreshes every second, so I don't know what's going on.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their deer festival.
You know, I can't be bothered listening to that. Sorry guys, but I really don't want to listen to that right now. I'm guessing that's the abandoned thing I'm looking for. So let's go for it. Not that way, obviously. This way. Kick. Yes, that worked. Manuscript page. Wake at Lover's Peak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Oh, sounds like I come face to face with the kidnapper.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Lovely. Oh.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
I hate the noise the TV makes. Oh, it burned out. Okay, that was obviously me again.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have
Who are these?
inadvertently caused on their...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Hey,
Oh, my!
take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Wow.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Don't get run over, Barry. Alright, sorry guys, I've not had much chance to talk
I
yet.
had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Later! Barry obviously is interested in her.
Who's Max?
I don't know. Right guys, I've not been able
What
to
an
talk
airhead.
much because
Jeez, Mr. Takes
these
a
guys keep
swing at
talking.
Everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
she's a fan, eh? Does she spin round and blow wind at people? Didn't think so. Alright, a new place to explore. Big mammoth bones. Lovely. Yeah, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from blah blah blah, 1981. Donated to 19... Bucktooth Charlie. Oh, this is Bucktooth Charlie. Very good. I actually can't remember what Bucktooth Charlie was, so forgive me. Right, let's have a look round. No, I don't want to read that again. See if there's any more manuscript pages. Has to be somewhere.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice. And
Do you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
I like that bear. Hopefully he'll just come and eat Barry right there because he's starting to annoy me. I thought he was your best friend, Alan. What's with the negativity going around? Right, let's have a look in here. Medical supply box, and I can't open it. Lovely. Someone just sealed it shut. What if someone breaks an arm or cuts a head off or something? There's no sellotape to put it back on. Anyway, what's out here? Oh, obviously nothing. Alright, let's go on the balcony. What a view. Lovely. Who's this over here?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oh, Doggy.
Hey, Rusty, right? You're right,
Oh,
Captain.
that's that guy from the diner, the
Mr.
sheriff
Wake,
guy.
I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Yes, I
Okay,
would mind.
sure.
I don't want to do that.
What happened?
Lazy poachers. Max
Still
here
talking,
got his
fine.
foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes.
Oh, that's that dog
Well,
from
at
the
least Max is gonna be okay. He
the
got
radio
lucky.
caller who said his dog ran off.
Max is still groggy from the
From
shot
part
I gave
5.
him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Yes, I'm going. Everything's kind of fitting into place.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go
Oh,
and
shut
meet
up.
a kidnapper. Situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
Yes!
Listen, you hit your
Barry,
head.
shut up. I don't care about you. There you
Think
go.
This is the form you wanted?
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Oh, poor dog.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
Okay, you probably can't see it on YouTube, but there's a mountain all the way in the background and there's a radio mast on it, so I have to go all the way up there. Great.
Right, thanks.
I didn't hear anything of what you just said, Rusty. Okay, guys. This part's been a bit boring, I know, but it'll get scary again soon. I mean, it's not the scariest game ever, but so it's pretty entertaining. It's pretty fun.
I'd gotten what I'd come for. It was time to go.
Oh yes, it is. Right, okay. End of part 9, I think this is now. And we'll do one or 10, I nearly said. 1 or 2 more parts tonight in this set. That'll make 5 or 6 parts. And then, excuse me. And then, yeah. Then I'll do more in a week. Maybe less. Depends if I'm busy with college and my social life. And it's my birthday in 2 weeks as well, on the 21st of January. So I'm looking forward to that. Got nothing to do yet, but I'm going out in the evening. Anyway, you guys don't want to know about me. You're interested in the games, aren't you? Of course. Right, okay. Alright, see you guys.